All right. So today, all right. On a serious note, today we are going to officially lock in on days 2 and 3 of the TryHackMe Evidence Cyber Challenge. The first one being the phishing activity called Merry Clickmas. All right, and so I'm also not going to reread this. I briefly read it already myself. You can pause it here, take the time to read it, or if it's still up, just go ahead and take a look at it yourself. We're gonna start off by setting up the virtual environment provided by TryHackMe. If it loads, if it loads. And we spent like a extra hour or two to try and get the TryHackMe VPNs running, but they're not working. They are not working. So yeah. This does take a little second sometimes. Alright, and right now we are just following the instructions here for building the trap, and we're going to run the script so that we should be able to access the phishing page and see what that looks like. Alright, and so this is what the phishing page looks like. Looks pretty legit for the most part. Alright, and I am kind of familiar with the social engineering tool kit in Cali. So it's pretty good to see all of this available. For this, it seems that we're going to be using the mass mailer attack type. So we'll access that by choosing 5. Alright, there are 2 options on the mass emailer. The first will be to send the email to one unique person. The second option will allow you to enter a list and send to as many people as possible as you want within that list. What do you want to do? I'm assuming we're going to do a single email attack. And it says here that we are. And choose option 1. Alright, now we will have several questions to answer. We're still figuring out. First set of questions concerns email addresses and how the email will be routed and delivered. After each input provided, press enter to get the next question. So let's start off by doing factory at Wareville THM. And oh, that's crazy. We almost sold. But fuck good. Use your own server relay. So we got our own server from the address. Updates at finddeer.thm. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and copy the message that they have here. So yeah, here, okay. On the phishing email has been sent to the target. Press return to continue button. Just enter button to restart that tool. Open the terminal with the machine safe user gets traffic credentials. Okay, cool. So go ahead and click enter there. So my fingers. User have set to see that there's something to attack. That's not already been done. Consider the receive credentials if an adversary gains access. See, wreck the whole gift delivery system. It is vital to take a face and act accordingly. Alright, if that's it, if that is the whole thing, which I think it is, that's pretty cool that they give you a glimpse into the social engineering toolkit like that. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely think that's pretty cool. Also, you weren't able to hear me. Sorry about that. This video is being recorded live, so I just try my best to speak louder now that I know. But what is the password used to access the PS54? Alright, let's see. Unranked dash wisdom anthem. Alright. So can go ahead and put that in here. Have unranked anthem. Alright. That's my answer. So that's cool. How does it see? Reuse on the email portal. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull up Firefox. Admin. And type this password in. Alright. Wisdom anthem. Wait, am I trolling? I am trolling. I am trolling. That's my bad. So, also just to play around right quick. So basically, right, it'll capture any password. So testing, capture, right, and then theoretically, we go here. We should see. Yep, there we go. Test and capture is there as well. Alright, so let's get back on track. We're going to go to this IP address that is given here, 10.67.185.2. We're going to try the login credentials. Don't need to save that that failed. I may have put it in wrong here. So just wait. Try that again. The login is failing. I don't know what to do about that. We are at the right site. Let's just make sure that we have the right password. Do we have the right password? Okay. What's the total number of toys expected? Alright, we're in the email. That's right. And this is what the email looked like. So that's pretty OC. Think about it. That's pretty OC. We could have got really crafty with that, to be honest. I got overly crafty. I hope we don't have to do any math. But I do not see a toy cat here in this email. So what's the total number of toys? Oh, it's right there. 1984,000. So it'll be 1,984,000 toys. And that right. Good. Yes, sir. Alright, so that pretty much completes the phishing challenge for the TryHackMe Avenue Cyber 2025. We pretty much did that in decent timing. Again, still messing around and looking at other things. We probably could have finished it faster if we didn't, but I just wanted to go that further. So now that we've done that, we're gonna try and hurry up and move on to day 3, so we can get caught back up. Depending on how long day 3 takes us, then we will definitely move on to day 4 if we have enough time. We have to hurry up and terminate this machine since we're on the free version here. Closer. Let's go ahead and close that. Back to the top here. Terminate this machine. then we'll go ahead and apparently not. She has been terminated successfully. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and refresh the page. And then while that page is refreshing, go ahead and update some of our notes here in the background. Wait. This as well. Make sure everything has been properly terminated. Alright. So everything has been properly terminated for day 2, Phishing, Clickmas. Let's go ahead and go on to day 3. And my computer is about to die, so I'm gonna get up real quick. Put it on the charger. Let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, and I am just gonna go ahead and update most very quick. Bear with me for a few minutes. I'll go ahead and do that. Alrighty. So we have successfully completed day 2. Let's go ahead and move on to day 3. Some basics. Did use the some officials the best festival company is busy preparing for its big celebration. Everything is running smoothly from the podcast to the festival. A rare semester is coming in June. 1,000 hubs have come from the city or stocking the city must come from King now, but skeleton was inspired and Easter Bay for that. Something granted any city attacked the rest of the competition and turned Christmas into his new holiday. With McSkinny missing in the network under attack, CBFC stock team utilized functions from how to restore efficacy system and prevent King Malware's plan from being compromised. Learning objectives here are to suggest and interpret custom log data in Splunk, create and apply custom field extractions to the search process language to filter and refine search results, and conducting investigations within Splunk. So, do you need to turn me in today? Yes. So starting me on my this is the and screen. Right. Started. And this thing to wait about 21 minutes. Um, uh, you're kind of premature to click the link. I'll at least wait until the IP address shows here, and then I'll try and open it again. In the meantime, let's go and see what I asked for. So the Splunk instance, hit as a team, just connected to enter. In the Splunk interface, click on search result, channel, down below. Alright. Okay, so I wasn't really feeling that music anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop that. Stop that while we're ahead there. Yeah, 1 second. Oh man, I'm pretty tired today. I'm sick too, so sorry if my voice is unclear or anything like that. Your boy is sick right now. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, so go ahead and try to open this up. Tissue real quick. Alright, so just following the instructions, the first thing we're going to do is go click on search and recording. Click on that. Then I believe the next thing that we're going to do is set the index to main. And then now that note that we need to select all times the time frame, right? Like here. We have index equals main. Just gonna change that to all time. We got 5,000. Oh, 18,744 events. I'm sure we'll probably start ranking it by severity. And what happens. So let's see what it says. After running the query, we'll be presented with two separate data sets that have been pre-indexed to Splunk. We can verify this by clicking on the source type field in the fields list on the left. So, okay, we can see the source type fields. We have web traffic and firewall logs. Cool. This data, local IP assigned to web service 10.10.1.15. Let's explore the logs and investigate the attack on our servers. Okay, so start a basic search across the index using your custom source type, web traffic. So we're gonna select web traffic. Then after we select web traffic, it'll show us that there are 7,000. Graph will indicate the log volume. Info to be displayed. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that and see what changes. So we want to notate the date and hour. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta go back. We gotta go back. Let's read. Let's read. Make sure the time range is still all time. Okay, cool. Time range distribution. Yes, it does. 17,072 events. Okay. These other fields currently trying to be displayed in the summary column with the event list host, source, and source type. Host, source, and source type. Right. Okay. Interesting fields. Displaying list all fields as well as will be extracted and might be added fields. Feature child after the minute. When you can come to a successful process of web block function. Take for details such as shows up time chart span equals 1 day count. So pipe right? So now we've done that. We get it based on the time and count. The above results are now showing the event logs captured per day. This can be interesting as we can see some days getting a high volume of logs. Also click the visualization tab to examine the graph for better representation as shown below. Okay, so let's go ahead and click that. See, we have the most traffic on Friday and Sunday, followed by Tuesday the 14th. Right. We can append the reverse function at the end to display the results in descending order, showing the day with the maximum number of events at the beginning. Okay, cool. So we also have to pipe again. We're gonna pipe sort by count, pipe, then reverse. Statistics. Statistics. Right. Ours is in ascending order, and I think it's because we have minus count, and I think this needs to be regular count. So I'm gonna try that again. And yes, okay, so we now have it in ascending order. Cool. This clear appearance. Anomaly detection. That we have examined days with the abnormal logs using the table graph. Let's use the same search query to examine various fields to help for suspicious value. Daemon subject material. Okay. So user agent. So we go event IP path. Cool. All right, so we notated that the client IP 198.51.100 has the most events. Then if we go look at the path, the test download file, okay, redirect to a site. Okay. So I don't think I was supposed to like touch it, I guess, but we did. So it's cool. Uh, open. I'm pretty sure we already have that IP selected, but let's just go ahead and remove this and use the search query instead. And as you can see, we do get that same IP that we were just looking at. So Cool beans. We can see here that they use automated SQL injection. The password is downloaded. I'm gonna assume. Right. Excuse me. Alright. So what is the count of average user agent that's found on my log? So if we go back, then the last, MP. Alright, that's tough. That's tough. Alright, that's not like tough to do all this. You know, really gain some real values, real skill for these exercises. That's my personal opinion. Um, I'm trying to think. Let's just take a sneak peek at it right quick. If I do decide to do it, I'll just go ahead and start up another stream. I did want this to just be days 2 and 3 of the Advent of Cyber Challenge on TryHackMe. So I am actually just gonna go ahead and end it here. And the next time that I record, we will be on day 4, which is AI security. I would say Nick. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Like, comment, subscribe, leave some feedback, and yeah, thank you.